The Grove Hostel. Most of the bunks were down in the lower daylight basement. I had a room right up there. There you go. Oh, that's it right there. That's my window. And it overlooks the town somewhere down there. I'm currently riding in the back of a pickup truck. There's a bed cover on top of it. They have the driver and 5 other passengers up into the cab. So I didn't want to miss out on this ride to the trailhead. So I volunteered to ride in the back with the backpacks. I'm pretty packed in back here. But actually, I'm laying down. I got someone's nice soft pack for a pillow. I might take a nap. I think I made the best choice.
How'd you do?
Well, I did fine. I took a nap, man. Good driving, good driving.
Excellent. All right, good.
Look at the snow on the ground. It's just a light dusting, but it is pretty cool looking. All the rhododendron have collapsed their little donkey ears. Are we there yet? No, donkey. No, donkey. Katahdin is far, far away. Feet don't fail me. At least some cold water. There's a little snow on the ground, but I want to show you something. This is so cool. I don't know what this is called, but I know that there will be someone who will comment with the right answer. Let me just describe it to you. Sometimes when the groundwater evaporates, it makes these little feathery icicles that look like stalagmites. And let me show you a little clump of them right here. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, we just got up a winding stair gap. I know why they call it winding stair. So maybe I should think about that whenever I climb Blood Mountain and other things that are named with scary names. But winding stair, yeah, there's no deception there. Can't seem to get enough of this. I like it so much. I say that now. I might change my mind if I go through the Smokies and it's waist deep. But this is beautiful. Worth getting out of bed for. Got the sun shining on it. Kind of looks like a Bev Doolittle painting. There might be some paint horses out there. Or some other eyes watching us. Wondering what the heck we're doing out here. I don't know where I am, but we're doing a little packs off break right now. As you can see, the pack is off. I think I'm gonna sit on one of these logs that doesn't have snow on it and eat a snack. And look at all this while I'm snacking. Go ahead and grab a snack while I'm doing this and we can eat together. I'll wait for you. Ground's a little wet. That's all right. Let's see what we brought today. speaking of snacks, I want to tell you something about the Grove Hostel. What a great place that is. So I can't say enough nice things about it, the Grove Hostel. They had some scales in one of the bathrooms. And before I came on this trip, I had put on a few pounds. You know, I've been training for that half-gallon ice cream challenge in Pennsylvania, and so that was my training. I was trying to see how much ice cream I could eat in the last month before I left on this trail. Anyway, I left home at 172, which is pretty heavy for my size, and so that was just 3 weeks ago, ish, a little less than 3 weeks. But I'm 160. And I looked in the mirror, and yeah, I am definitely 160. I usually weigh about 165. So I'm a little smaller than I normally am. Anyway, kind of concerning, and I need to eat more calories. So if you have your snacks ready, maybe you can eat with me. What do we bring? Oh, another Nature Valley. Thank you, Ingalls. Stop at the Ingalls in Franklin, North Carolina, and pick this baby up. So let's go together. Here's to putting on a few pounds. You know, 172 to 160, that's pretty concerning, considering the short amount of time I've been out here. But there are other circumstances that I'll have to get into at a different point that got me to that number. So it wasn't. We don't want to talk about that now. Not while we're having a snack. So let's keep enjoying. I love when places are named appropriately. Spread your tiny wings and fly away. I'm sorry y'all missed this. I'm coming down this trail, and there's a little down slope right here. Nothing crazy, but I slipped. I slipped on the rocks or a root or something. I don't know what it was. Anyway, so right here by the marker tree, I slipped. Fall number 3. So this is my 3rd week. Should take I don't know, you guys do the math. How many falls will I have by the time I reach Maine? Another beautiful creek running right through this snowy trail. I'm walking on another bridge, third bridge in North Carolina. Thank you, North Carolina. I don't like it. It's kind of slippery. Maybe I should wait here and see if my friend Tinker will help me cross this thing. I'm going to tell you about Tinker later on. Well, I can't wait. I got to tell you about Tinker right now. So I don't even know where to begin on this. I'm going to do like I always do. I'm going to start right in the middle of a story and bounce back and forth. I'm coming down Wayah Bald. That's a good name for a mountain like Wayah. I've been asked that a lot of times, why are you doing this? But anyway, I'm coming down Wayah Bald, and there's a man standing in front of me. He's in, looks like leather pants and a leather jacket, but the old school style, like a WW2 bomber jacket and bomber pants, you know, lined with sheep wool and stuff. Anyway, he's standing there on the trail, and I said hello, and he turns around, and this long beard down to his belly comes out from under a hood with his face, and he's got ice and snow in his beard. He looked like something you would make up out here, like a what's the snow version of the Sasquatch. Anyway, he looked like the abominable snowman on Rudolph. So, anyway, the point is this: he looked like he'd been living in the woods for a long time. His name was Tinker. I just stopped for a little Pax Off lunch break. Had some sort of a cheesy Chex Mix thing. It's beautiful here. It's a good lunch spot. You can hear it in the background. That's not wind. There's a waterfall behind me. All right, back to my cheesy snacks. Bye. See that squirrel? Sorry. That squirrel is right there. Right there. I'm just following the footsteps in front of me. I sure hope they know where they're going. This could be a disaster. Like a Donner Party too. I might need 2 hands to negotiate this. Look at that. Look at that. Man. That's what the Native Americans saw. That's what the first pioneers saw. Wow. Not much has changed, at least here. Let's go up there, shall we? I think this is a spam moment. I'm gonna have lunch.